Good afternoon. It's been a little while, hasn't it? But not much has changed really. So today I'll take you for a walk around, but there's something that I really want to talk about today. I know a lot of things are controversial, but this one shouldn't be. I want to talk to you about piles. I think I've got 6 piles. Here's one. Here's one of my piles. It's a pile of gravel. And that pile of gravel, bit by bit, gets put here to top up. All the way around the yurt is gravel. So that's pile number 1. Here's pile number 2. Now I think this is almost a year ago that I bought this truckload of mulch, wood chip and leaf, and it is full of mycelium now. Look, we've got all sorts of stuff in here. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, so that's pile number 2. Let's call this aged wood chip. The aged wood chip is what I use now on new garden beds. So I do the black plastic for a month or 2 until all the grass is killed, and then I put down cardboard, and then I put down biochar that I make, and then I put down that mulch from over there, from that pile, from pile number 2. Pile number 3 is this pile. This pile, it was a truckload of sawdust. And a truckload of sawdust is a very good thing if you have a compost toilet system like mine. So that should keep me going for a while. So that's pile 3. Pile 4 is a pile of hardwood mill offcuts. Now this pile will be best used next year. It takes a while for it to dry out, to season a bit. So that's pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Pile 5 is hiding behind pile 1. Nearly forgot that one. So pile 5 is another pile of hardwood mill offcuts, and it's hiding behind this amazing Tagastaceae that I grew from seed. So this is pile 5. So this again is for next year. Look at this tree lucerne. It's amazing. And up there is my Sydney red gum. Look how tall it is now. It's about twice my height. All of a sudden, things have started growing properly. So what are we up to? Pile 5. Hello, little oak tree. Hello, little oak tree. You're about to lose your leaves. Looking good. Okay, let's go to pile 6 that you can just see, I think. Just outside my gate is another pile. Oh my gosh, if you could only smell it. It smells of pine and eucalyptus. So this pile, which was steaming the other day, which means that's good, it's starting to compost. This pile is all sorts of things from tree people who were mulching it up for the electricity company, which is kind of funny because I don't have mains electricity. I'm off grid, as you know, but this pile, beautiful. So what I'm using this for now is to top up all the garden beds that are now full of worms and full of mycelium and just have made my soil so beautiful. So I'm just using some of this. I've done about 50 barrow loads so far, 3 mornings. So I'm topping everything up from this pile, and there'll be a heck of a lot of it that will be left to mature. So how's that? Still picking tomatoes, still reading books on natural remedies and nature's medicines. This seems to be a good book. Drying seeds here of all sorts of things, Thai chilies, bell peppers. I've lost my little digging thing. I was going to show you what the soil looked like after a year, or nearly a year, I think, of wood chip. But I've lost my little digger. And that's really sad because it's one of my favourite tools. I was here. You're pretty. You're pretty. Still plenty of flowers for the bees, which is lovely. So, 20th of May, first frost. Okay, here's where somebody's been digging. That was me. And now I don't know where my tool is. So, I'll just push that back in, but look at it. Look how good it is. Cover that all up again. I've nearly finished. I've got this spot here ready for another almond tree that I bought from Heritage Fruit Trees, which should probably come July, August. This is a thornless blackberry in here, and this garden is almost done. There's a bit more at the back to do and a bit more in this area to do. Plastic, biochar, then wood chip, and then I'm done. I'm done, and it will be maintenance. Cleaned out the chicken house, and not up the top, I do that every 3 weeks, but at the bottom I do it every 3 to 6 months. And I got 3 wheelbarrow loads. It's a beautiful day today, I have to say. Frost this morning, now it's super sunny and it's actually quite hot. Okay, back. This is going to haunt me. It's I don't even know what the tool's called. I can find it. I'm liking this little screen that I made, just out of bits and pieces. There we go, this is my screen. Made out of tin and star pickets, and even a bit of the weaver's bamboo at the top there. And a stool, very dodgy, but I can sit on it and it doesn't collapse, and very comfortable if I want to sit out of the sun. And whittle. I've been whittling quite a lot actually. I've been making spoons again. But this is not finding my good digger tool, is it? Okay. Today I thought I would add to this video some photographs of then and now. So the then is 4 years ago, 2020, and you'll be able to see the difference between then and now. So quick look at the veggies. They're looking fantastic. Everything's looking great. Tomatoes, I'm still harvesting tomatoes like I said, and right next to them are broad beans that I'm also harvesting. The cauliflowers are on their way. Have this little greenhouse too now that has a few seedlings in that'll go out next month. Some ginger that I'm kind of sprouting in there. A few more silver beets and things like that. A few bits and pieces. This area is all done now, which I really like. I'm happy. It's all done with the old wood chip, and then I've also topped it up completely all over it with the new wood chip. Well, I'm going to continue wandering around until I do find my special little digger tool. And then I'm going to put the kettle on and have a nice cup of tea and hopefully find a nice piece of music for you to go with the photographs. So stay till the end, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye bye. Okay, so that's kind of the story of the piles. My last bit of film got lost. I don't know how that happens.